Hello friends, students, parents. Welcome to Concept Clarity for Physics and I am Navito here. So today's session is going to be for rules of derivatives. Rules of derivatives. This is today's session going to talk about rules for derivatives. Okay? Rules of or for whatever. Okay, the first rule. The first rule is function constant function derivative is 0. We have already seen in the previous video also. Constant function derivative is 0, where c is the constant. C is constant. Then you have the power rule. What is it called? Power rule. Derivative of a function raised to power of n by dx is equal to, this n comes as a multiplier and x n minus 1. N is a real number. That means, for example, I can take example, derivative of x raised to 4 divided by dx is 4x 4 minus 1. That means it will become 4x cube. Let me take one more example. Another example. Another example I will take as derivative of x raised to power of minus 1. This can be written as, it can be written as derivative of 1 by x also it can be written, right? So it's nothing but we apply the same rule. We apply the power rule here also. It will become minus 1 x raised to power of minus 1 minus 1 will become minus 1 x raised to power of minus 2. So this can be written as minus 1 by x square. Okay, these are the two ways you can write. So this was the power rule. Now next rule, third rule. Third rule is constant multiple rule. Multiple rule. What is this rule? You have a function. You have a function which is defined as constant times, this is a constant times y. Okay, this is the constant multiple. Constant is multiplied by a variable. So now derivative of this function will be derivative of cy by dx will become equal to c times dy by dx. Okay, for example, if you have a function called derivative of 3x, this is a function 3x divided by 3x will become equal to 3 dx by dx, and dx by dx is 1, so you will get 3. Similarly, if you have derivative of 2x cube, then what will have? 2 will come outside, the constant will come outside, and then you take derivative of x cube by dx. Derivative of x cube is, we have seen the power rule, you will have 2 multiplied by 3x, 3 minus 1, you will get 2 here, you will get 2 here, so you will get 6x square. So the constant multiple rule. Now we will see the next rule. If you have written down this, we will see the fourth rule. Fourth rule is called as the sum rule. What does this state? Derivative of dx for two functions u plus v, which is an addition, that's a sum rule, will be written as d derivative of u by derivative of x plus derivative of v with respect to x. This is how you're supposed to write it. Now let us take an example. we have a function y is equal to 2x cube plus 1 by x. So we are going to find derivative of dy by dx. So this will be equal to derivative of, as using the sum rule, we'll say derivative of 2x cube divided by dx is equal to plus sum rule, right? Derivative of 1 by x dx, and this 1 by x can be written as x raised to minus 1. So this will be equal to derivative of 2x cube. Using the power rule, we will have 6x square plus an x raised to minus 1, you will get minus 1 by x square. This is your answer. Now we will come to the fifth rule. Fifth rule is, we have seen sum rule. Fifth rule is the product rule. In product rule, we have two functions of x, that is u and v. That means you need the derivative of two functions u and v. This is a product function with respect to dx. So this can be written as, first u comes, you write it as it is, you take derivative of v by dx, and then you add, then you say v comes out, derivative of du by dx. We'll take an example. We'll take an example as y is equal to x square, and you have 1 plus x, right? So derivative dy by dx will become, using the dot rule, you'll have, first you'll have x square out, we'll keep x square out, then derivative of 1 plus x divided by dx, then you'll have plus 1 plus x derivative of x square divided by dx. This is how you're supposed to write it down. So now, this is, you have to now here you have to apply, you will get x square, then here you have to apply the sum rule as well. Sum rule, constant rule, and the power rule. Sum rule, constant rule, and the power rule. So you will get here x square, you will get outside, then derivative of 1 is 0, plus derivative of x will be 1 times x raised to power of 1 minus 1, and x of 0 will be 1, right? Plus 1 plus x, power rule you will get 2x, right? Power rule you will get 2x. So if you solve this, you will get x square plus 2x plus 2x square. So you will get 3x square plus 2x. This is your answer. So now we will see further rules. I will clear this. Now we will see derivatives of some common functions. Derivatives of common functions. Derivatives of common functions. So derivative of a log of x with respect to x is 1 by x, and here log of x is actually with respect to base e. Derivative of an exponential function, and we have studied the peculiarities of exponential function, is directly equal to e raised to x. I'll write it here. I'll write all the rules here itself. Okay. Now derivative of sin x by derivative of x is cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. These rules you have to remember. Derivative of tan x, tan x is equal to sec square x. Derivative of sec x is equal to sec x tan x, right? Derivative of cot x is minus cos x square x. Okay, these are some of the derivatives you need to remember. I'll clear this. You can note it down.